Welcome friends, vinyl community. Got a different kind of video I'm gonna do today. Not an unboxing video, so I'm gonna show you guys just some records, 4 records that I've been spinning lately. And yeah, that I've been really enjoying on the turntable. First one is a doom metal band. They're called Pallbearer. And this is, I think, their, I want to say their 3rd album or their 4th album. I don't know. But anyways, this album is incredible. I highly recommend it. I got this copy at a show that they played in Toronto a few years back. And it's signed by all the members. And it's got a cool texture to the jacket. And you know, standout tracks, I saw The End, Thorns, they're all really good. Thorns Lie of Survival is my favorite song on the album. Absolute masterpiece. Dancing in Madness, Cruel Road, Heartless, and an amazing closer called A Plea for Understanding. And yeah, let's take a look inside. It's a beautiful gatefold. Really cool artwork. It's packaged beautifully. They have a new album out. I have it, but I haven't really listened to it much. I really need to delve into it more. This is just on standard black. It's kind of like a little bit of an off-white kind of labels. They're pretty plain looking. Right. Yeah, see the problem when they come in these sleeves here, you see all those paper particles. So I have to clean it before I play this again. Either I use my brush or I give it a nice clean with the spin clean. There's the record. Amazing album, sounds great on vinyl. And not going to show you the other disc because it's the same, but it's, yeah, double LP. I don't think there's an insert. Oh, but you know what? I'll show you the artwork on the other. It's just lyrics. And yeah, it's the same label. These custom white labels. Comes with a download card. And yeah, this is it's a really good album. I highly recommend if you like doom metal with very clean kind of vocals. What a band. I highly recommend you check them out. Pallbearer. Another album I'm going to show you is a soundtrack. Let's put this one away first. Should really change the sleeve of this because I don't really like this outer sleeve. Just gonna put that aside. It's a soundtrack, so the next one's a soundtrack. And I saw this movie in the theaters when it came out years ago. I was a teenager. And they finally, in 2018, MTV Audio finally released this album on vinyl. And I've been waiting years for this thing to be released on vinyl, and they did a fabulous job. It's Velvet Goldmine, a movie loosely based on David Bowie. Although it doesn't contain any David Bowie music, it does contain a really, really good soundtrack. Brian Eno, Shudder to Think, Placebo's on here. The Venus is in Furs, which is a made-up group with the singer being Tom York from Radiohead. So he plays on quite a few songs. Wild Rats, I think they were made, another band that was made for just the movie. They do a cover of Iggy Pop's TVI, really good song, and a really good version on this. Roxy Music Pulps on here. Grant Lee Buffalo, Lou Reed, and yeah, really cool soundtrack. Steve Harvey. The final track he is "Make Me Smile, Come Up and See Me." A lot of these are covers from really old glam songs from like the 70s. You know, that era of the glam rock scene, which is cool. So let's take a look inside. I'll show you the vinyl quick. And this is a gatefold. Beautiful artwork. Very colorful, just like glam rock was. And yeah, this is the vinyl. Look at that. A really cool blue and orange split. Got a marble texture in there. Nice custom center labels. And I don't know how much this is going for now, but highly recommend it. I don't think there's another insert in here. I'll check. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna put that one away. Highly recommend it. Saw this in the theaters when it came out, and I thought it was a really great movie. It stars Jonathan Rhys Meyers and oh, what's his name? His name escapes me right now, but he played in the Star Wars movies, the crappy ones. Oh, his name's probably on here. Hang on. Oh yeah, Christian Bale's in it. Ewan McGregor, that's it. Ewan McGregor is in this. And that right there in the movie, that's Jonathan Rhys Meyers. He plays the Bowie kind of character in the movie, which is cool. All right, next up that I'm spinning lately. It's a really great album. Again, I don't know. I think this is the third or fourth release. It's one of those. But it's Bedlam in Goliath. The Bedlam in Goliath. The Mars Volta. Very hard to come by. And I got this brand new many years ago. It's still sealed. And the cool thing about this is it's got a really neat gatefold, and it comes with this cool extra disc, so you can call the dead. No, this is extra tracks. It's Mr. Muggs. 2008 this came out. Wow. It's old. I didn't think it was that old. Wow. 2008 original pressing. And see, that's like a Ouija board, which is pretty cool. Very beautiful artwork. It's got, you know, the yes and no, and then the letters. And then, like I said, you can use this to call up dead people. I don't even like talking to real life people. Why would I call up dead people? But yeah, that's and I think this is a split too. Let's check out the colors. Oh, it comes with custom inner sleeves. Let's see that way. See? Check them out. Really cool artwork as well. And the vinyl looks really nice. It's a black and red split with the black being a solid black and the red being kind of a see-through. So let's see my finger. And yeah, custom center labels, beautiful. The Mars Volta always has done amazing original pressings, and even the music on vinyl represses sound incredible. Maybe even better, because I know they did the original, their first album, it was on like the silver vinyl, and apparently it was a little bit surface noise on it. you know, like any other colored vinyl. But I got the black music on vinyl pressing it out, which I'll show in another video. Same thing with this too, black and red. And it also has a custom sleeve, which I'll get to now. There it is. Some more artwork, liner notes. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome record. Highly recommend any Mars Volta. They were a really, really good band. And I heard they're back together, but I mean, I heard they were back together maybe, what was it, like a year ago? I don't know, just something like that. But then I haven't really heard much about the reunion that they're doing. But I don't know if it's because of COVID or what, but you know, hopefully they come back and do another album. Because I really like their music. Very experimental and crazy and psychedelic, and they're just an awesome band. There's the back, the song listings. Let you look at that. Produced by Omar Rodriguez Lopez, mixed by Rich Costi. So that's third record. Okay. Let's put those over there. And last but not least, I've been really listening to this quite a lot lately. It's I saw these guys 3 times on tour for this album. None other than Marilyn Manson's second album. Some people think it's their third, but Smells Like Children was an EP of cover songs and remixes from the first album, Portrait of an American Family. But this is an original pressing, and this sounds absolutely fantastic. I also have the 2013 repress on Hot Topic, but it doesn't sound as good as an original pressing. This was in Simply Vinyl. I forget what year it came out. It didn't come out the same year that the album was released. It was like a few years after, but this pressing just sounds incredible. It's an official first pressing. And there's the beautiful gatefold with all the lyrics. And some liner notes here. And this is on black vinyl. There's no inserts, but it is on a black vinyl. It's got cool custom center labels. Very clean pressing. No scratches, nothing. And I find I spin this one a lot more than the repress. Which, you know what? The second vinyl looks the same as this, but let me grab the repress and show you that quick. Because it is cool too. It doesn't sound as good. It still sounds good. I don't think it sounds bad at all. Not like what I've heard of the of some of these Marilyn Manson counterfeits that are going around on eBay and stuff. That I heard they don't sound very good, which is usually the case with unofficial pressings. Which I usually only buy an unofficial press if I know it has a decent sound and it's literally the only way you can get a hold of the album. But original pressing, highly sought after, very expensive. I don't know, did Trent lose the tapes, the masters? I don't know, but you know, I'd like to see them repress all their older stuff up to golden age. Hopefully one day. Maybe we'll get like a Marilyn Manson box set or something, which would be cool. Let me know in the comments too below, what, if you know these bands, if you follow them, if you like their music, and let me know what albums you like of theirs, and I might have them, and I can showcase them to you guys. But let me grab that other Manson repress here. So this was the Hot Topic 2013 press. Very similar to the original, except there's a little bit of a color difference. I don't know if you can tell on there, but there is a little bit of a color difference. But yeah, let me open it up and show you. This came out in 2013, I know that. That one, this is very, it's funny, this one goes for more money than the original press. And I think it's because it's the only repress that's official, and it was limited to 1,500 copies worldwide on red vinyl. But it comes with an insert too. There's different gatefolds, see? Really cool artwork. I mean, Marilyn Manson, right? Like, if you like his music, you'll love these pressings, you know? Beautiful red vinyl. Again, you know, I think this sounds really good. Definitely the original sounds a little better, but I really like this pressing. So we got this one there. This too looks the same. See? So I'm gonna pull it out, but I'll show you the insert. This is the insert. It comes inside. It's got the lyrics on one side, and some liner notes, and you know, thank yous, and who worked on the album. Trent Reznor produced this. 1996 it was originally released, and I saw them 3 times on that tour. I saw Manson live many times back in the 90s, and I'll tell you, this tour was absolutely incredible. Especially the first show that I saw them at, a little club called The Warehouse in Toronto. And wow, man, what a show. Like they had the stage set up like a I think it was like a broken down church or something, with a backdrop of stained glass. And it looked so cool. It was like Saint Michael stabbing the devil. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that picture before. Look it up, Saint Michael stabbing the devil. Anyways, they had that as the backdrop, and it's just very theatrical show. Seeing it in such a small club, you know, before they toured on doing the big stadium shows. They just, what a show, like amazing. I was what, 17 years old. I was 17 years old when I saw this tour, and I was fortunate enough to see them 3 times. You know, I'm gonna say it, I love his career, you know, I love the new albums. I felt they kind of went off a little bit when Golden Age of Grotesque was made. But the new albums, you know, they're good. They're good for what they are. The sad thing about it is they're not really a band anymore. It's like, and it's been like that for years. It's more of a Marilyn Manson solo project, I would call it. Because back in these days, they were a uniformed, tight band with members that stayed for long periods of time throughout multiple albums. But I don't think, you know, we're ever going to get any sort of reunion, you know, with Twiggy or Pogo, Madonna Wayne Gacy, or you know, other guitarists that were really essential back in the day, like John 5, because he's with Rob Zombie now. But I just don't see it happening. Not even with Twiggy Ramirez. I can't see it happening anymore. But check out his new stuff, because his new stuff's really good, especially the new album. I really, really like it. We Are Chaos. I think We Are Chaos is probably his best work since 2000s Hollywood. I really do. And if you give it a chance, listen to it a few times, I find the more, like a lot of Manson albums are, I find the more you listen to it, the more it grows on you and you understand it better. And yeah, that's it, guys. You know, these are some albums I've been really listening to on a regular basis for the past few weeks. You know, getting back into some of the old stuff that I like. But that's it. Hopefully to do more let me know if you like these kind of videos. If you want me to show more, you know, records in my collection. I got tons of records that I could show, lots of rarities, lots of 90s stuff, because that was the era that I grew up in as a teenager. So, you know, I was going to see bands like Tool and 9 Inch Nails and Soundgarden. You know, I got lots of Nirvana albums and lots of stuff. So let me know in the comments below. Shoot me a like if you like the video, and I'll see you guys very soon, and hopefully to do more videos like this and more unboxing videos. I have a few albums on the way in the mail. It's close to Christmas, so who knows when they're gonna get here, but when they do, I will make a new video and show you guys what I got. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon.